stuff. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another session of Failed Hero Points, an actual play of the Outlaws of Alkenstar Adventure Path. We are all here this week. It's been a month. I exploded my meniscus, so it just happened when the last session would have happened. So instead of going here, I went to the hospital for a little bit. So that's why that didn't happen like it normally should. And if my voice sounds wonky, it's because this morning I woke myself up by throwing up all over the place. So I'm
Yay!
yay! It was not a happy time in my house this morning. How's everyone else doing? Everyone else doing well?
Yeah,
Decent enough, can't complain.
I can complain.
I finally got my Christmas tree up, so yes.
Ooh. Well, I guess I should introduce everyone. I forgot to do that. Usually I do that right away. Joining us this week, full house again. Effigy Drums as Adriel Swordsborn the Bard. Morbird as Inari the Psychic. Shave Maddox as Jacksonius the Gunslinger. Scale as Ruxel the Rogue. Patrick as Kelvin the Inventor. I almost said Adventurer, but that wouldn't work. The Davy as Varilla Azast, our Swashbuckler. And UV as Astronola, our Sorcerer. I am finally getting to the point where I can get through that list of names without messing them up right away, aside from saying adventurer for some reason. Cool. So, a month ago, when we last played, what happened?
Oh boy,
Uh,
we fought some stuff.
our inventor blew up.
The inventor blew up.
Oh yeah.
Varilla tried sneaking in the temple, thankfully unharmed. Ended up
Until
going back, yeah, and then we all decided to go in the proper way. There were some there were some doors that weren't guns and were in fact curtains.
That is true.
Some crystals on the wall, or crystal like lanterns.
Crystals to light up the day. Yep, you got it.
Now there was a secret passage.
That is a secret room behind this throne.
But we fought someone before that, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
there's a giant mechanical beast that blew up on our buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're forgetting about the part where we tried to disarm a bomb, and well, we quickly advanced to the find out stage of what happens when you fail at disarming a bomb.
And then
Yep.
Astra healed people for 3 hours. It felt like at least.
Not only that, but Varilla was also
Mind
attacked
eaten.
by something separately than the rest of you.
Yeah.
And we
And we-
noped out of that.
There was also
And
a corpse that had maybe been eaten to death by a bunch of bugs.
From the inside out. It gotten into its food and ate itself out of their body.
And then that was to the south, and to the north was a sneaky creature that
That
Okay.
ate our buddy.
came and went.
Then
Patrick?
we wandered into the existing chamber, and in my true Pathfinder method, I walked too far and triggered the scarecophagus.
Yeah.
God, the
And
scarecophagus.
you remembered Scarecophagus.
Hell yeah, I did. It's a pun.
I'm gonna give Shave, Patrick, you can both take an extra hero point.
I'll need it.
It still looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card after all.
It really does.
I refuse to believe it isn't.
I'm going to show this
Yug.
because he makes me so happy.
I forgot that this is where we had left off, and I was delighted that the last word in my notes from the last session was scarecophagus.
Scarecophagus.
Are we all? We're all scared for some reason.
You I put you guys into initiative.
Oh, brother.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I didn't put you into initiative. I just uninvisibled the Scarcophagus. It has something that makes everyone
Screwed.
scared.
Should I be hearing music right now?
Esophagus?
You should.
Wee.
May need to.
Yeah, everyone else is
Yeah,
scared.
May need to refresh here.
Go for it. I'm just putting everyone into initiative.
Yay.
Should
I
I
also don't hear
roll?
music for what it's worth, but that's okay.
Despair aura.
There's 6 of you. I need the last one. There's the last
Oh,
one.
what the heck did I roll? I'm so bad at initiative.
Okay, there it is. Refreshing work.
Why did I even bother rolling?
You rolled a 6. That's not bad. You just have
That's
well, everyone's
in
right. So that's
the
part of
bottom third of a D20.
it. Ooh,
Look at
Astro.
Astronola's initiative.
Okay, now I need to see if anyone's on top of someone else.
So are we rolling for initiative right now?
Oh, you bet.
Ew.
Oh, you
If
betcha.
you don't, I'll roll for you, and I'm pretty bad at it. So
You don't want that now, eh?
Who am I missing?
That's me. Sorry.
Where? No, I mean like in the initiative tracker anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. All right, there we go. Never mind. That's weird. Okay.
Nice.
Still need Jacksonius when you pop back in, and then let's see what the Scarcophagus rolls.
A 1.
Pretty decent.
I don't know why I'm struggling to find it.
it's the one that looks like a die. Go to the combat
Yeah.
tracker and click on the die.
You can go on the combat carousel at the top of the thing and just click on
Yeah,
the
I'm
board.
actually not seeing the combat carousel for some reason.
Well, what?
Yeah.
Are you on the stream or the other one?
Oh, you're not playing as Jacksonius.
Yeah,
You're
I am.
stream.
No, I am.
You're playing Jacksonius right now.
No, I'm on Draconius.
Just making sure.
Figure out our tech issues beforehand. Says.
Tried.
Yeah.
Combat tracker, you say? Maybe I have to refresh again. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, I'll pop you out and pop you back in. Okay.
You able to open the encounters tab?
Yeah, it's empty though.
Well, that's not
Weird.
right.
That's probably the
That's not right
problem.
at all.
I got 8 different people in mine. Assuming Scarcophagus is a person.
Interesting assumption.
I mean, there's probably a person in there somewhere, right?
Might be.
Who makes the Scarcophagus and doesn't put somebody in it?
Right. That's just silly.
Kind of like not being able to see an encounter tracker.
There we go.
Oh, I think you got it.
Sure did.
Come on, Jacksonius, big money, big bucks, roll a 20.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Take it.
I mean, anything lower than an end result of 30 is the same at this point, right?
It's
Essentially,
Unless
either,
you're
go-
Astra.
it's either go before the beast or after the beast.
That's, I guess, yeah.
Single
Um,
encounter. Yeah.
I will say as well. Okay. Kelvin, you'd be able to see the. Oh, no. There. Okay. Kelvin, behind you, you see, or to the left of you, really.
Oh, Christ.
Someone behind you.
No, it's weird. You see these things.
Oh, there's ads. Ah, shit.
Okay.
That
they look
looks
kind of like wispy,
awesome.
ghosty things with masks halfway broken on their face. It's one of my favorite bits of art in this book. It's really, really cool.
Cool.
They are sitting down in a meditative state. They don't seem to be reacting to this at all.
Good.
Get them to help us.
Astra.
Okay. What skill ought I roll to know what the heck I'm looking at?
Arcana or crafting, actually.
Not religion?
No.
Okay. Crafting it is, apparently.
Unless you think you have an applicable lore.
I was hoping undead, thus religion,
This
but
one,
I'm guessing it's mechanical instead.
this was a very hard DC, by the way. You just rolled a 19. You got it by 1.
I'll take it.
Nice.
This is, as I referred to before, a scarecophagus. The most relevant information. What question would you like answered about
Oh,
it?
right. Sorry, yeah, I'm remembering how 2E
Yeah,
knowledge works.
I am too.
Yeah. Weaknesses?
None.
And I only get to know one thing?
I will tell you one other bit of information about it.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
No. I will just
Oh,
give this to you.
got
okay? Because it's a trait. Sometimes traits I'll just straight up give because it's a little bit easier.
Mhm.
It's a construct.
It is. Okay. Oh. Cool.
So what you might remember for standard construct immunities holds true here.
Understood. 10-foot burst. How do I determine the size of a 10-foot burst again before I accidentally envelop one of my party members again?
Uh,
If
Go
you
the measurement controls, find where you want to go, and like make a circle template, and then you can be like, boom, there's 10 feet.
so it's a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, 10-foot burst?
10-foot burst would be 10 foot wide.
Yeah. But that should be okay. I can target, like, the back wall area, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to yell out to my companions that it's another mechanical beast. And then spit at it.
Just straight up spit.
With my dragon breath.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit different.
Little different.
Yeah, you can also click on the place 10-foot burst button there. And then you can
There we go.
settle on that.
Yeah. Go. So yeah.
Yeah, alright. Let's roll that reflex save. Fails! Roll some damage.
Right. Public roll. Bonk.
Okay. It takes all that damage.
Yay.
Take
And that's a focus spell, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a nice focus spell.
Yes, it is.
Okay. You have one more action, I believe. Oh no,
Oh.
you have knowledge. Never mind.
Well, I critical though, right?
Okay.
Or would
You
you
still
not?
used an action to recall knowledge. You also didn't critical. You beat it by 1.
Oh no. Okay, sorry. I thought I critted on my initiative roll. My bad.
Oh yes, got it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes, you did. You have one more action.
Okay. I acknowledged it. I threw a thing at it. I would like to, with the new rules, can I retrieve a scroll as a single action?
You could have done that in the old rules.
Okay.
It's the swap thing that you're thinking of. When
Yes,
you have something in your hand, you can switch it out for another thing in your
Okay.
hand.
Yes. But instead, I will cast Shield, and I'll be done then.
Okay. I just realized I had the game paused.
That's okay.
Didn't really seem to matter. Okay.
Stop me from doing something stupid. Again.
Did it?
No.
All right. The Scarecophagus gets to go next. It will. Oh, you're right there. So, Kelvin being right next to him. Yeah. It just gets to straight up attack you. This, like, one of its Dr. Octopus tentacles comes out to strike at you. Hits for 11 points of damage. Strikes again. Hits again. Gosh, for 10 points of damage. Low rolls on my damage.
Good.
And we'll do one more Kelvin attack. Misses. And then it will take a free action to stride. Actually, step, I should say. Okay.
Oh,
You can step 10 feet, dang.
Uh-huh.
Oof, okay.
What a guy.
Jacksonius?
sorry, I didn't hear you say my name. I think it got cut off or something. I'm gonna use that half of my 10 paces to just go.
So
But-
5 paces.
That's correct. Just to go back here, just a hair.
Uh-huh.
And because I'm pretty worthless outside of performing acrobatic acts and shooting guns, I'm gonna do the one that makes the most sense here, I think, and start blasting.
So it just started blasting.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
wow.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your crit damage on my poor defenseless Scarecophagus.
Yes, defenseless.
Okay. That is thankfully a decently not great roll.
Yeah.
We'll take 25 points of damage and then it has to succeed on this fortitude save. Totally has no problem with the fortitude save.
Okay. Second action, reload. Third action, fire again.
Oh man, okay.
Nice.
Hits again. Give me damage.
Wow.
And another bullet just hits it square in its body for another 6 points of damage.
Or Scarecophagus.
Yeah.
It
Think of
can't
that.
help with the way it looks.
Look at that poor little dude. Roxel.
Russell's just gonna fire at it.
No!
I'll
Oh,
take that.
Son of a bitch. Alright, give me that crit damage.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
That's pretty good.
Better than what I rolled, I think, for crit.
Could be better. No, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move at all. I'm gonna reload and fire again.
Wait. I need to.
Oh yeah, because I shot with the.
I thought I was going
cannon
to say
thing
throw up for a second.
No, not yet. I need to make sure how frightened works real quick. Because when you critically hit with the fearsome rune attached to that piercing lid, the creature automatically becomes frightened 1.
But can a construct be frightened?
That's a good question. That's what I'm looking up.
How do you kill that which is not alive?
Bash its head in.
It is. I don't think it's technically a mental condition. I think it's just a condition. I think conditions are usually just conditions.
I was waiting for it to be like, why was I designed to feel pain?
I don't know. I don't see a robot being scared though, or a magical construct robot anyway.
That's true,
Construct
but you're
doesn't
not
say anything about fear.
It's only like it's immune to mental stuff, right? So it can't get frightened by, say, you trying to be intimidating towards it. But when it gets shot in the fucking face,
Yeah, you could
I
argue.
guess I'd make anything think twice.
You could argue it's like defense mechanisms go into place or something.
yeah. So it is frightened 1.
All right,
Nice.
scare me. I'll scare you.
How come I'm not frightened 1 anymore?
It goes, "Woo, I'm scared."
Where did my frightened 1 go?
I don't know. You were I saw you were playing around and building some stuff. Did that change
Oh,
something?
maybe. Here, I'll put it back.
Okay.
I think I reloaded. It's already reloaded. Go on fire again.
Shoot, reload, shoot.
Yep.
Okay, that'll hit as well. All right. There's just like bullet holes all over this thing now. Its poor sarcophagus body just covered and riddled in holes. Adriel.
I mean, I feel like I should inspire courage, but do I need to with the way you guys are rolling? Probably not.
Hey,
This is insane.
say that.
But I'll do it anyway. So let's inspire some courage.
Yeah.
And then I'll walk up to this thing and I'm gonna try to hit it.
I think everyone's gonna have to turn it on.
Yeah.
No worries.
So many. I'll try the aura. Here we go. Oh, maybe that does
It
work.
worked.
I did it. I did it.
And I'm sorry, I said inspire courage, and I meant courageous anthem.
Oh.
It will.
Oh, that's more exciting.
We'll
It
all
will
get there.
take forever to learn, but
Uh-huh.
we'll get there. Oh, and I. Oh, right. Hold on. I didn't realize my inventory was messed up from rebuilding. I think I'm good now.
Ah.
There we go. And it's a hit.
Nice.
It is.
Ooh.
Decentish
Sounds
damage.
great. It looks really badly hurt.
And not that this will matter because it'll be dead, but hey, with the new martial performance feats, that hit has extended Inspire or Courageous Anthem for a round without me having to recast it.
Nice.
Not that it'll matter because
go.
I think it's gonna die.
What a gentleman.
Realizing one of the advantages of not being a spellcaster is they probably aren't changing pistol to anything else.
Or hammer.
Yeah, but if you were like a ranger, pretty much all of your feats have changed. Your ranged feats, at least. I mean, the crossbow stuff is totally different.
What you doing next?
Well, that would be 3 actions.
Oh
I
yeah,
inspired, I moved, and I struck. And it's
right.
I don't even see the end turn in the initiative tracker. It was just already on Inari, but then it skipped to Kelvin.
Mine says Inari.
Oh yeah, that you know. Okay.
Yeah, mine shows Inari.
Sweet. I'm gonna blast this fool.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. Let's do let's try this one. So I'm gonna put a 5-foot burst somewhere around where this guy's sitting.
Okay,
Something like that.
sure.
And we'll do bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Failed.
Take that, Scarecophagus.
A 5-foot cube. Huh.
It's a 5-foot burst with the amp,
First one amped. Yeah. Interesting.
and I can sustain for a minute.
Okay. Well, you won't have to because you can just describe your kill.
I fling a mass of furious thoughts into the air where they expand into numerous other shapes that rain down. And bludgeon it to the ground.
Okay. As it gets bludgeoned down to the ground, the lid opens up.
And out pops
Yeah.
another Scarecophagus.
A slightly
No,
smaller
but-
Scarecophagus.
The Russian nesting Scarecophagus.
Imagine.
This mummy rolls out. of it.
Oh. Who said I wouldn't have to sustain my spell?
True. It depends on where it's at. So it went. Bleh.
Thank you for freeing me.
He says as we attack it. Friends, think of that.
Cool. Cool. And then I have one final action, and I'm not exactly sure what I can do for one action. I guess I'll cast Amped Shield on myself.
Okay. So
And that's my turn.
I'm going to. Yes. All right. So he still has this aura that comes out. Technically, it's a new version of the aura, and I whiffed on something on the aura last time. So I am going to enact it this time. Everyone that is in the aura, which is everyone but Varilla, and I think Astra, needs to roll me a will save.
Oh, I know how to do that. I think.
Will say.
Now, since I knew you in high school, and I've already unfortunately whiffed your aura after pizza sometimes, do I get a do I get a bonus to this fort save?
No, in fact,
Will
that
save.
penalizes you even more because you should be having like fear effect from.
It's like
Oh no.
it's like repeated exposures to a poison. I see.
That's
Roswell is doomed.
That's a bad roll.
Haha.
Okay. Astra, you're not in the aura.
Oh, I'm not? Oh,
Nope.
they move. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I called you out. Everyone that's not Jacksonius or Adril is going to be paralyzed for a round.
Whoa.
That doesn't seem nice at all.
This is what should have
No.
happened the first go round, and yet
Oh,
here we
no.
are, a dead Scarecophagus. So
Now, for, was it me and Jacksonius, does our previous aura effect dissipate since that creature is now dead?
No. The
Ah.
aura still applies from the Mummy Guardian itself.
Gotcha.
It just saves you from being paralyzed. You are now immune
Okay.
to paralysis for 24 hours.
Where the heck is paralyzed in this thing?
I really wish they were alphabetical.
It seems
they
like
are.
Weird
kind of
breaking
are.
crystal.
They definitely
Okay,
are.
it's
Not
top
on my-
row, fifth one from the left.
I don't know where you guys are looking, but I'm seeing it all in alphabetical order.
The effects drop down in the action bar.
Oh, I see. If you right-click on your token and there should be assigned status effects, then it's all in alphabetical order.
So what? This is the hideous mummy that fell out of the sarcophagus. It's so hideous that it paralyzed anybody who looked at it.
Yes, and it should have done that as the sarcophagus as well.
Okay.
But I didn't read to the end of the spell,
Oh.
or the effect, I should say. So now you all get punished by me actually playing by the rules.
I hate
And by
that.
punished,
That's
I mean,
every session.
this would have happened either way. Okay, so. Cool.
Okay.
My turn's done.
Yep, it is now Kelvin's turn. Kelvin, you're paralyzed.
Sure am. Do I
you
just
think
end
about
turn?
anything?
You can use actions that only use your mind. Like
You can-
recalling knowledge.
And thinking about what you did. You know what you did.
I know what I did. And if I
You could
weren't paralyzed, I'd be getting my nose rubbed in it.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, son of a bitch. There's so many spells. So many spells that I missed out on.
From the sarcophagus.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it only had one turn until we murdered it. You can only survive so many, like, nat 20s with firearms.
Yeah, but think of how much destruction a nicely placed fireball would have caused.
No.
Could
thank you.
I
No, thank
recall
you.
knowledge with a lore check?
Okay,
Or
yeah. Which
Belscar
lore?
Desert? Or Alkenstar?
Do you have clockwork?
I do.
Then I'll take that. Oh, this is different. This is a mummy guardian. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
There's
say.
also those weird, monkish ghost, undead-looking things in the other room too. You could.
There are those two. Yeah,
Could I
that no
do
one
a
else has seen yet.
Belscar or Alkenstar check on those?
Yes, you can use a Spellscar Desert Lord.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't know a thing.
Yep. But what about Kelvin?
Also, doesn't know a thing.
Great. Do I end my turn?
Hi.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Uh,
Happy to be here.
Okay.
Gorilla, you're doing great. What do you want?
So Varilla just kind of watches everybody all of a sudden just kind of go, "Ah!"
Yep,
So
that's exactly what happens.
what she thinks she's going to do is, can she... Oh god, I am not having issues. I am having issues, that's my problem.
You're on the
That's-
measurement tool.
Yes, I'm trying to apparently do something I'm not supposed to do. Does that look like a fairly... I think she's just gonna shoot it with her... but that's not cool. I had it all done. Okay, I was gonna shoot... You know what? She's gonna take a shot with her the crossbow that's on her arm.
Huh? The crescent crossing.
Yes. Okay. It says that my weapon is loaded and no. Well, I guess that does not want to work. Let me try something real quick. You know what? I'm not going to bother with that. That's not cool.
I reloaded you for you.
Okay. Thank you. Because it said it was loaded.
That hits.
Yay!
Okay. 10 points of damage to this thing.
She isn't just not going to be cool. She saw that it hits. It saw like it looked like it did damage. She's just going to take another shot.
Okay.
Okay, so she should have one more shot remaining in her crescent crossbow.
Okay. Because it's technically not a reload. Yeah.
Yes, because she can fire 3 shots and then reload.
Yes.
That's cool though.
It takes 3 actions to reload, though, if I remember
Yes.
correctly.
Bill.
Yep. Pings off the wall behind it.
Dang.
It almost hits Kelvin. Kelvin can't do anything but watch, paralyzed in fear. This happens.
You'll get it next time, champ.
Oral can.
And then for her last action, can she roll something? Basically, what she wants to know is she sees everybody get stunned and paralyzed and whatnot. She wants to know if she runs into the room, if that's going to happen to her too.
Okay. Give me a recalled knowledge.
Oh, that was a society, you said?
No, religion or applicable lore. You meant society, right?
Diplomacy?
Occultism?
Nope.
Religion?
Yes. That one.
Well, she doesn't know jack diddly squat, so I'm not gonna. You know, it's cool. She
knows how to roll a d20.
Yeah, it's not gonna help. She's not even trained.
You could raise your cape, I guess. Yeah.
She's going to get stuck on the mouse. She will run into the room.
Okay, you can give me a will save.
Oh, where are they? 5 feet.
As you feel just this overwhelming despair come over your body and your mind.
Is this a fear effect?
It is, yes.
Never mind.
Were you thinking about your paladin?
Yeah, I was misreading a spell.
You are now paralyzed.
Ah, poop. She comes screaming, charging to the room, and she's like, ah! And she's paralyzed. And that's
Yeah.
her wonderful turn.
Yeah, that's all you got. Astra.
Oh, this seems great. This is finally friends are not saying inane things. This is wonderful. It's but not best in every way. All right, they're 35 feet away.
Yep.
All right, give me half a tick here. Oh, perfect. I would like to start with knowledge religioning it.
Okay.
Is this public or is this is private? Yeah.
Yes.
Blind, I should say. Excuse me.
Yes, it is blind.
Blind as a baby's bottom.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Weaknesses.
Fire.
Fire. Not great for me, but let me just double check. I don't think I have anything that does fire. No. That's fine. Okay. Allies, I can't do this, but if any of you can do fire, it hates fire. Go with fire. Yeah, you buddy. Good luck in a few, I hope. Yeah, no, you got this. I believe you. As I cast needle darts. So attack.
Yep, this one's actually an attack. Okay, that hits. Roll me some damage.
5d4 plus 1.
Decent.
I'll take these.
14 points of damage straight into it.
Yeah.
Just as these needles sink into the dusty dude. Jacksonius.
So did the mummy get a reroll on the initiative?
Yeah, you got its own initiative roll.
Okay. Well, once again, because I kind of useless and I am unable to deparalyze anyone to the best of my knowledge, I will start by reloading.
Oh, Kelvin, by the way, you're not paralyzed anymore. You were paralyzed for that one round, and now you're not paralyzed.
Oh, very nice. Reloading the first action, firing the second action. Oof.
That hits.
Oh. Because of anything? No.
No, it just, yep.
Okay.
You're that good.
I'll take it. Yeah. We'll see what the damage does, though.
It would have been a hit without the Courageous Anthem.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember that name.
Apparently. 7 points of damage to this guy. A bullet just goes into it.
Alright, third action is going to be risky reload this time.
Let's see what you can do.
Now
Oh, Jacksonius misses.
I'm gonna use one of their hero points.
Ooh, okay. Uh-huh. That'll hit. Okay, another 13 points of damage. I just got my little reminder. Astra, for various good uses of recall knowledge, here's your new hero point.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
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 Oh.
Wait, is that O creature back again or whatever it was? I not O.
Friends, hello! I've come for the food you've promised.
No. No. That thing scares me.
Russell, it is your turn.
Sarcophagus, you got arms.
Do I have to-
paralyzed,
I
so
also
you
have
can fever dreams of I haunting your nightmare.
I want to recall knowledge if I left the stove on. That's about all I can do.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I mean, I'll roll religion, but
Roll me a wisdom check. That's right. It's not even a thing that you're allowed to do in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, but I'm making
Do it anyway.
Just roll me a d20.
D20.
Yeah.
Oh wait, blind or
Nah, you're good. Shit, you did leave it on.
no? Yep.
Son of a bitch.
My little hut's gonna be up in flames when I get back.
It's on for like 5 days at this point. There's no chance that you're going to have a surviving place
That
of
is-
living.
That's
To be-
the story of Russell's life.
To be fair, they left the gas on in the beginning of Around the World in 80 Days, and their place was still not burnt down. So
You give me hope. That's all I can do. I can't move or do anything else. So.
As you think real hard about this, your paralysis removes from your body at the end of your turn.
Gotcha.
I gotta get home.
The fear about your stove just drives you so hard that you're like, "Ah!" and unparalyze yourself. What's he gonna do? He's going to.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, alright. Let's try 10 feet. Then make sure that he doesn't have any spells. Yes? Okay, good. Then... the paralyzed, frightened Inari is going to get struck by a mummy fist.
That's what the mummy thinks. That's a miss.
Ha ha!
Is it?
No, it says hit right there in the thing.
Yeah, it sure does. But
That-
it's only because of all those negatives you've got right now.
Oh. I assume this guy's got some kind of like diseased touch.
That's a very good assumption. First, you'll
Alright.
take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Then, you can give me a fortitude save.
Could they blow their shield spell? Do you have your shield spell up?
Oh yeah, I want to use my shield and block all of that. Can I use that as a reaction with only my mind?
You are paralyzed, so
It says I can do stuff with my mind,
It's a spell.
interesting. It's
and I'm a psychic.
yeah.
That's right. You can do
okay.
anything if you put your
I'll
mind
let
to
you-
it.
You totally can. Sure. It totally makes
Cool.
sense to me.
Well, I'm gonna block all of that damage by expending all 3 charges of my shield.
Okay. Well, undo that little take 11 damage thing.
Okay.
And you feel like this penetrating rot start to attack your body, and it drifts away.
Phew.
It does not affect you yet. Let's see if you're as lucky the second time.
Uh-oh.
Now that my shield's broken, I'm nope.
No, nope.
It's a little less.
Yep, there's 10 points of damage, and you can give me another fortitude save.
Okay. Well, let's use the first save I rolled.
There we go. Okay. You feel like this stuff start to, like, seep into your skin, but nothing seems to happen with it.
I'm gonna Google mummy rot.
No, you're not. Pedro.
Okay, everybody, let's see if the Courageous Anthem aura is still on due to the new martial performance feats. I'm gonna get up on this here mummy.
That's not something I thought I'd hear today.
And I'm gonna give it a strike. I'm
will
gonna
hit.
hit it.
Yep, give me damage. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's some big
Wow.
damage.
Wow.
Wow.
Almost max damage.
Nice.
Oh,
Takes all
bad.
27 points of that damage.
I am gonna just play it safe and cast a shield and let someone else mop this up.
Oh, Adriel's gotta take damage from the spell. She's standing in.
Okay, how much?
What
how
spell
much
that I'm
damage?
standing in?
That's my astral rain circle on the floor there.
Oh,
Any creature that enters the area takes 2d4 plus my spell casting ability modifier.
Gotta
Astral
respect
rain.
the honesty.
That's gonna get you where it's up. Astral rain.
so are you gonna roll damage on me? Or?
For it.
I'm taking the damage. Jesus.
I'm scrolling up.
Just so you know, if you have one of those spells that does a lot of things, you can right click and then click on pop out message.
I can. Oh, okay, I found it. Here's the damage.
Max damage.
Thanks for the max.
Oh,
I like how
Wow.
I'm extra hurt by my own courageous anthem there.
I was gonna say, this is what you get for giving us courageous anthem.
Maybe I just wasn't paying attention, but next time
Stop
we
encouraging us.
next
Okay,
time
where
we
do I
bomb
right
our-
click on this thing to save it for later?
Yeah, next time we bomb our own area, maybe just like make sure everyone knows.
That's
That's nice.
Giant
Put up some
purple
orange
circle on the
cones.
floor.
Well, it
How-
was the perfect size of the sarcophagus when it came down. It was just hidden, basically.
There are 3 different drawn circles on the map right
Is there
now.
not more?
That's true. Let's get rid of some of these. That one.
My
sorry,
light, my
Circle.
lightning doesn't need to be there. Yeah.
Everywhere is king.
There are still 3 circles. One of them is the Astral Rain. The other is the Despair Aura, and then Verilla's Martial Aura. Okay. Good job, Adriel. Sorry. You're paralyzed. Calvin.
I'm going to do a roll for overdrive.
Oh, did I get skipped?
You have paralysis, and I
Yeah,
said
but I can do mental actions.
I did say Inari, and then you just kept on sipping on
I'm
your drink.
sorry, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you about psychic spellcasting, which says I can replace material components with mental ones.
Uh-huh.
But I can't find any components listed in any of my spell entries.
Components don't exist anymore. You still need to make gestures. That's the real question.
Right. So I would assume previously that if there are any spells with only verbal or only material components that I could cast those with only my mind.
Yes.
But if those don't, I don't know if those exist or not. I mean maybe there's so some of the spells seem to have a new subtle tag.
Subtle means that you can do it without using gestures.
So I would assume that would be a spell that I could cast.
Yes.
Okay. Can I in that case, I'd like to use one action to move my area of effect. I guess off of Adriel. And then the second and third action.
Right? Directly onto you.
No, not onto the mummy, just off of Adriel, like to the right a little bit.
Alright.
Cool. And then second and third actions, I'd like to cast Dizzying Colors, which has the subtle
Okay.
on just the bad guy. Yep. Nope, it doesn't. Never mind. I'd like to do nothing.
I don't see the
cool.
subtle condition on there.
Yeah, I was looking at a different spell. That I think a useless one, so that's fine.
I see.
I'll just end my turn in that case, but just to get that spell effect off of Adriel is probably good.
Okay. And then back to Kelvin, where you failed your overdrive check.
Yeah. All right, so nothing happens, and then I can only do that once per round.
You can do that as often as you want.
Oh. All right, well, let's do another crafting
Whoop.
check.
Sorry.
Go for it. That time you succeed. So you are overdriven.
Yeah.
Oh, driven.
And remember that as a weapon inventor, you can choose to apply fire damage as your bonus damage rather than just, I don't know what it is normally, untyped, I guess, extra damage. But the point is, we know it's weak to fire, and you can turn your hammer into a fire hammer now.
Could I retroactively hero point that first crafting check that I failed?
Sure.
Okay.
But that
alright.
means that you are using the hero point, and that is the first action still.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna target Mama. And
Wait, you still have to roll that.
no. I had rolled the 18.
Oh, you want your second one to take the place of the first one as
Yes.
Now let it go.
Okay.
That's
wow.
pretty shenanigansy.
All right, and I want to apply fire damage.
Sure.
Yay.
Oh. Don't think it's gonna matter much.
Yeah, go ahead and roll critical damage. Okay. Sorry, I'm just double checking that the fire thing. I can't remember where that you remember that from.
I'll dig it up.
Yeah, it is still alive.
Hey. All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
All right. Weapon
Gorilla.
Weapon innovation. If you use the overdrive action, you can choose to change the additional damage from overdrive to fire damage.
Thank you.
Which-
All right. Perfect.
Which you have been told it is weak to.
I already took that into consideration when doing
Nice.
the damage. So.
Awesome.
Okay. Varilla, what do you want to think about?
You may be muted.
Or just doesn't want to?
Yeah.
Astra.
Yep, there's nothing I can do anyway. Sorry, I was muted and talking to my mic.
Off that map itself. Okay. All right. I am going to begin moving. And I'm still in the despair area, or no?
You are just outside of it.
Okay. So I can right click to remove that?
Wait. No, you are in it. Sorry, you are
No,
directly. You're still in it.
Boop.
Now
There we
you're
go.
out.
Okay,
It
perfect.
automatically turns off when you get out of the aura.
Gotcha. Okay, then let me just double check this quick. Yep, I will do a repeat performance.
Needles.
Yep, let me target him again. There we go. Needle. I'm gonna needle him up and cast.
Let's see if you needle one of your friends.
Here's helping. I mean, no, wait, not that.
That misses. The needles go into the wall. Again, right next to Kelvin.
Making it Jacksonius's turn, I guess.
Yar. Jax.
Oh boy. Yeah. Don't know if I should move. I will not move, so I'm not in that poop anyway.
And Ari Varilla, you're not paralyzed anymore.
Although, I guess here.
You are in the
be
frightened zone.
okay. Let's see what do we got here. Is near death.
It's still frightened, just not paralyzed.
Oh, yeah.
If I move, here, is it? There's no cover, is there?
No.
All right. So my first action. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, just keep firing now. Oh, wait, I have to reload. Yeah. Okay. Second action reload. Third action fire.
Ah, shit.
Nice.
Give me critical damage. And prepare to describe your kill.
Jesus.
Yeah, it had 4 hit points left. Go ahead and describe your kill.
my shot manages to hit it perfectly on its bandage, and that manages to get it to swirl around and unravel the mummy in its entirety, revealing the corpse, which then drops to the ground with a thud and some dust.
Have you been playing Mario Wonder recently?
No, but I didn't know that was part of it.
Oh yeah, there's a mummy bad guy that you can grab and their strap and just pull it off of them. That's how you kill them. Encounter ends. Nothing seems to move.
Yay. I'll quit sustaining my spell.
Are you sure?
Well, maybe up to a minute.
We don't know what's around the corner. Could lead him back through here.
Do we lose our frighten?
Sustaining
I'm
it for the
sorry.
whole minute.
Yeah, you're no longer frightened. You're no longer in the despair aura. Everything is cool.
Hooray. Well, the only injuries we took there, I guess Kelvin got some actual injuries. And then I walked through a spell. Everyone else is...
I have to make some more fortitude saves. I got touched by the mummy.
Oh.
I mean, it depends on how long we're going here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Astra would like to take 10 minutes since Astra is now out of focus spells.
You guys want to take 10 minutes and look through the empty sarcophagus and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll have a sit and refocus.
Do you want to use your land hands while we're refocusing so you get yours back, or no?
Oh yeah, doing it now.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. Now, while you are trying to refocus,
Yeah.
you're hit with, like, I will describe my symptoms, just this whole thing where you are just kind of bleh, and just like feel like you're about to puke and throw up all over the place. You can
It makes it hard to focus.
Yeah, it really does. Give me another fortitude save.
Okay. I hope I turn into a mummy.
This fails.
Yeah, I figured the 11 was a fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that's not great either.
Adriel, did you get touched by the mummy too?
I did not, no, but I was refocusing, and the GM said, while refocusing, you all feel sick.
Sorry, I meant directly to Inari. That's my bad.
Oh, okay.
So you're good.
Cool.
Inari, you take 17
Oh,
points of void damage.
You called it. Mummy
and
rot.
you are going to be stupefied for the next 24 hours.
Pretty good for a psychic. There's a lot of abilities I have that say you can't do this if you're stupefied.
Oh God.
That's a lot of damage. You're looking pretty hurt now.
I rolled really well on my 4d6.
Oh, hang on a second.
What's up?
I can remove that.
Stupefied?
Yeah.
What about removing the mummy rot?
That no.
You don't. There's like a medicine treat disease, right?
That I
Yeah,
can. Yeah.
You can spend 8 hours tending to a patient in order to give them a new fortitude save with a bonus.
So I can do that in a bit.
Sure. Let me see if I have any potions I can chug in the meanwhile.
But I believe Astra now has the spells that will treat conditions. Or at least one of them.
I've got restoration. Yeah.
So, do you want to do that?
Yes. I will cast it as a second level spell.
Okay.
So that reduces my stupefied by 1.
By 2.
Well, it's at 1.
So there you go.
I make you smarter.
Sweet.
Okay, that is very useful. And it doesn't even have to be a counter effect or anything. It's just it automatically works.
All right. Nice.
There we go.
So that
Who
takes
was-
another minute. The
Yeah.
rest of you searching around, I know some of you you said we're going to look in the Scarcophagus itself.
Yeah, I said that. I was also focusing, so maybe technically Angel wasn't the one to do so.
So, whomever looks inside the Scarcophagus, you don't really see anything in there. But the mummy itself seems to be kind of covered in an array of eerie jewelry and valuables that resemble writhing tentacles.
Yeah.
Can someone give me, whoever is looking, a religion check?
I can also check at the end of the 10 minutes. Excuse me, if we fail.
Or if you have a Bry-based lore.
No one?
Not I.
Nothing.
Clockwork lore?
Nope.
Yeah, Bry-based?
No, I mean literally Bry lore.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so 10 minutes later, I guess I check it.
Yep, I think that's it. Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. And that's a blind check, yes?
Recall knowledges are blind. Okay, it looks like these the pieces of jewelry that look like writhing tentacles,
Mhm.
each piece is made out of a sacred Bryite object that was broken and pieced back together into something profane.
Gross.
Profane.
It is also
Magical?
no.
Okay.
But it is 525 gold pieces worth of treasure.
Jeepers.
That is now in your party stash.
Nice.
Would you like me to divide it amongst all of y'all?
Let me just...
Yes, please.
Gimme.
Yeah, sure.
Even though there's no alignments, I'm guessing I'm not evil, so yes.
No details on the obsceneness.
Like, are we saying church
Okay.
obscene or like school obscene?
So, okay, what we had looked at before was that there were, we had seen this within this hall last session,
Mhm.
that there were carvings written in Aklo along the walls and defaced reliefs of entities from the dark tapestry carved into the altar. So the chapel here, this chapel, is not a chapel to Bry, but had been defaced into a chapel of Yog Sothoth, which it looks like these pieces of jewelry have been repurposed as such, essentially.
Mm.
And what language is Aklo again? Is that
Does that
like
change?
creatures of darkness speak that, or
Oh, that's a good question.
It has the-
Aklo is...
Yeah, it has the name changed.
It's like they used to be like abominations.
Yeah, abominations. Like, abominations are another word for like aliens, I
this
believe.
this is Cthulhu's language?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. My other character speaks it.
I can't remember if anyone spoke about because now we've got the new names for the languages on the party sheet. I don't remember if Aklo is one of those that changed.
I forgot there's a party sheet.
Let's see. No, Aklo is still Aklo.
It is okay. So none of us speak Aklo then. I don't have a spell for that. Does anyone else? No. Okay.
I can I'm pretty good at occult stuff. Is this something I could decipher with some kind of occultism nonsense?
My wizard character in the other campaign has translation. Does that help? Does that help?
It does not.
Oh,
My
okay.
character in my 5e campaign.
Yeah, give him a ring.
Automatic writing. I can automatic writing it maybe.
Okay. I don't think that's how automatic writing works.
I spent 10 minutes to recall knowledge about it. Maybe
What?
maybe we know
Wait,
everything we
What was
need
the
to.
language again?
When confronted with the unknown, you can receive knowledge beyond your own experience via written messages delivered by your hand. You spend 10 minutes seated while holding a writing utensil, using it to make small circular motions as you open your mind to the forces around you. You receive information as your hand writes on its own, guided by the spirits. At the end of these 10 minutes, recall knowledge with any lore skill in which you are not trained, using your occultism modifier instead of your modifier with that skill. Then you are stupefied for the next 10 minutes. I don't see anything where that translates.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
was like, I just unstupefied you.
That'd be funny.
I stupefy myself pretty much every combat, so
And then it goes away pretty quickly, right?
yeah, 2 rounds.
That's not too bad.
Okay, so there's not. I forget what we're even trying to decipher, but
The
There was
jewelry
some
pieces.
Aklo written on the walls.
oh,
Okay. Is that all that was of value or interest on the mummy?
That seems to have been.
Okay. Alright. Are we uninterrupted during the rest of those 10 minutes, other than having to cast a 1-minute spell on my buddy so he can
11
reconstitute for 10
minutes.
Yep. Those guys to the west there, they are just
They're just chilling.
Just hanging out.
Can I go look at them?
Before we go talk to them,
Vibing.
I'd like to remind my party members to reload their guns or crossbows if they have not done so.
One time I actually remembered.
I'd like
Appreciate
to wave my mummy claw scratches in front of Astra.
Yes, very pretty.
Can you do something about this, please?
You mean the rot that is slowly seeping through your body?
It hurts.
Oh, the pain. Oh, yes. Yes, I can do that. Do we want to spend another 10 minutes, or do you want me to use one of my spells?
It's up to you. I mean, I'd rather it quit hurting faster, but it's up to you, buddy.
How many people are down hit points right now? I mean, it looks like we've got a few people who are down just a few. Do we want to do like a quick group heal and then focus on poor Nari?
It
Yeah.
looks like Jacksonius and Ruxel are just a couple hit points down each, but then
I
I'm
could do
missing
some-
like 30.
Yeah. Let's do a 10. Let's do a 10-minute. Do you want to? Yeah. Skills. No. Wait. Utility. Treat wounds. Haha.
Here's a searing restoration for somebody.
He's just blasting out randomly. Pow, 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 pow.
I think the next most damaged after me is I just looked at it. Ruxel is down 14.
So
Ruxel,
Anari
take
could
that
probably-
17.
Anari could probably use both the 17 and the 8 that just.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really
Bogle?
poor rolling. Oh, I can treat up to 2
I
people.
broke the rules and I looked up mummy rot, and I can't
Why?
heal the mummy
Why
rot
did you do
damage.
that? Why did you do that?
I can't heal the mummy rot damage.
Will you please stop looking up things? I would
Sure.
prefer that.
I shouldn't be getting. Wait, I had the utilize button. No, wait, hang on. I may have misunderstood the color. Hold on. Hold on. Is it? But okay. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, I see the problem. It was the problem with the color. Remember the color slider when we were looking at the utilize?
No?
For under treat wounds,
I have
and then,
no idea what you're talking about.
trying to use assurance because
Yeah.
I had assurance off, but it was blue, so it looked like it was on instead of grayed out.
Okay.
So I should not have crit succeeded on curing Jacksonius. Is my point. So instead, it should be that. Which is much less, but
They're both blue. One says off and the other says on.
right. But the off is black on blue, and I didn't see that there were letters there.
Right.
So yeah, after session last time, Fogel and I went through and realized that there's a button that is not very well labeled, or is obvious, at least to me, to be able to use assurance on skills. So, as example, I have assurance to be able to make sure that I always heal you guys.
So I apply the 6, you're saying?
Yeah. Yes, because I can heal 2 people at the same time thanks to one of my feats.
Still enough.
So, okay. The maximum hit points that you currently have in Ari is 27? Is that right? Yeah, 27. Mm-hmm.
Yes, agreed.
I'm gonna fight you.
Somebody, are you okay?
He wants attention. He's giving it to him.
Nori? You okay, Nori?
Being a bully.
Okay. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Okay, so we spent the 10. We're all cool. Does anyone want to try to figure out what those dudes are?
Well, I would ask our game master whether or not he thinks the 9 o'clock hour is if the time is of the essence or not.
I don't know if it's break time.
Are you asking if you want a break?
I mean, I'm just asking if you think this would be an appropriate time or not.
Yeah, sure. We could take a break.
Okay. Cool.
We'll see you in about 10.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Bye.
And we are back, ready to go. So, we're exploring, we're trying to figure out what happened with this whole Scarecophagus situation. Grabbed some money. Everyone's flush with cash now. And now there's some weird dudes over here that you might want to check out at some point. There they are.
May I do my braining thing?
Yeah, let's talk about it
Okay.
so that other people can know what we're doing.
Yep.
When you were healing, Inari, you take note that that kind of bruising, rotted look that's on Inari's fur flesh doesn't seem to be going away,
Whoosh.
and you feel like you're not treating wounds as well as you should.
Oh no. But are wounds being treated at all or nothing?
It seemed like there was some healing occurring, but not as much as Astra would know that she is dealing out. And same with the Searing Restoration, you know, usually probably some singed fur is part of this, but like it seems like it's not healing the way it's meant to. Astra, with that medicine check, you take a look and you see that this disease is in fact, as we were told earlier, mummy rot. It is a curse-based disease. Meaning that the disease and any damage from it can't be healed until the curse is removed. A creature that is killed by mummy rot turns to dust and cannot be resurrected except by a resurrect ritual or similar magic. They take 4d6 negative damage and become stupefied 1 for a day. And then they get the reroll.
On that reroll, do they take damage again?
It depends on their fortitude save.
So they could potentially keep being damaged every day.
Yes.
Okay.
Stage 1 only lasts for a minute, though. Stage 2 lasts for a day. So if they succeed on that fortitude save, it still only moves them up to 1 minute of success. Also, the fortitude save cannot remove the disease, as it is a curse. So something has to remove said curse.
So, how diseases work? I'm at stage 2 right now.
Yep.
I make a fortitude save. I pass. I go up to stage 1. A minute later, I make another fortitude save. I fail. I'm back down at stage 2.
Yep.
Okay. If I pass at stage 1, then I'm still at stage 1.
Yep, and you get to make another check after a minute.
All right. Cool.
This is a fun one.
Yeah, there are a few afflictions in the game that can like literally just stick with you for like session after session after session. So
Well, we gotta treat Inari's mummy rot again.
yep.
So treating disease is likely not the best solution because that would force another roll early.
Right.
At this point, Inari has taken that 17 points of damage, which is going to be permanently down from the top of their character now.
Right.
Until you get done here. So Inari's just gonna hang back most of the time, I think.
Yeah,
How's the standard door opening procedure?
Yeah.
Uh,
You guys get done with this real quick.
yeah. In 2E, is there a spell for removing curse?
I believe Remove Curse is a 4th level spell.
Okay.
Oh, we're so close. We already know third level ones.
Well, I suppose we are, aren't we? That would be the next
That'd be 8th
next
level.
character level. We could get that. But we're not there yet.
Nope. Okay. I will let everyone know about what's happening to our friend, and that we should encourage them as a group of fellow friends to not have them open doors. And then I will ask what's around the corner that everyone is peeking at.
Varilla will gingerly go forward and just kind of peek to see what these guys are doing. Are they responding to her at all?
No. You peek in, and the room appears to be just a vestibule for the chapel that you just came from. You see torn books, broken pottery, bone fragments. Some of the bones look like they've been split like logs. But they don't seem to bother you. You do see on the floor are 3 scroll cases.
With scrolls in them? Or can you not tell without opening them?
You cannot tell without opening them.
She will reach down and pick up just one spell case and look inside.
Okay. You pick up the scroll case.
You triggered
While
the
she's
trap.
doing that, Adriel is right there with her, keeping a very keen eye on these figures, using the scout activity.
That is a good idea because as soon as Varilla chooses to pick up the scroll case, the 3 creatures turn to look at her and begin to raise up from their kneeled stance to begin to try and attack.
Now she drops the scroll case.
It's too late for that.
Seriously, these guys look so cool. Man, I like this.
Yeah, I'll show them off again because they're
Yeah,
pretty.
I love it.
Quick question. Has it been over a day since I have used the Thunder Helm?
No, that was earlier earlier today.
Today.
That's what I thought it was. Dang.
That's why I'm running out of spells.
Yeah, I am pretty low on spells too.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some great rolls going on.
Oh, I get to
Not
go in
from
front
me.
of one of the bad guys.
I mean, hopefully not
That's
literally in front.
I mean, ahead in order.
Jacksonius. I don't think you can actually see them from where you're at.
Yeah, no, I totally can't. Huh. I'm looking over here.
You hear some rustling.
Son of a biscuit.
But I don't know that you hear any attacking happening.
Really?
No attacks have occurred yet.
Oh, it's so weird. Why did I have to roll that die to be put in initiative, though?
You want to delay? You want to take your 10 free steps of movement?
I don't know. I can only play so ignorant here.
Well, did we hear our allies go, huh? When she dropped the scroll?
yeah, when she dropped.
Probably you would have heard her just go, shit.
I don't
Sure.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear Adriel's sword go chink as she draws it.
I feel like I need like Varilla to say stuff or someone that is in the know to say things in order to happen. It is free
Yeah,
action, but yeah.
I will say that since Adriel was scouting, she was sword out, watching over Brilla's shoulders. She sees one of the shadowy figures make a single move, and she goes, "Oh, no, you don't! No, you don't!"
Nuh-uh.
This actually makes a big difference. Thank you for reminding me that you scouted, because Barilla then goes ahead of the one there, and Astra goes ahead of the one there. Adriel, you are tied with the final one, but tie goes to the creature.
Yep. I like that it's enough that we have to go to a new rule as to why I'm last.
Jacksonius uses
You're
his
still last, but
reflexes.
you're still last, but for new reasons.
That's the
He does
classic.
a backflip.
Okay, Jacksonius, you hear Barilla go, ah, shit.
And Jacksonius goes, well, peers around the corner. And I'm maybe using. Consider this my 10 paces.
Okay.
Can't say it's gonna do me that much good to recall knowledge. I mean, not just me.
Ow.
Well, I guess for the group. Well, but then I'd have to inform the group.
Which is
Yeah,
is free.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. What kind of a roll do I have to do to recall knowledge here?
Occultism or religion?
What was the first one?
Occultism.
Yeah, actually, I take it back.
Or you could just shoot him.
Yeah, I'm shitty at both of those, I believe. Let me just double check on the occultism. Yeah, absolute dog shit. So I guess I'm just gonna shoot. And it's only, you said it's only counts as one cover with the two here in front of me?
Yep.
Okay. The alternate option would be for me to like back myself literally in the corner. I don't think I want to do that. So I'm just gonna fire at this one right in front.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan.
And again, I had reloaded, and I appreciate that reminder as well.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
I don't see it targeted. Interesting.
Oh crap! I have it targeted on the other monitor. My bad.
That's why.
That'll do it.
It takes what seems to be fewer hit points worth of damage than you expected to.
Well, I actually probably expected that, but sure.
Ooh, actually, there's something else I have to check on real quick.
It gets healed.
No.
Bullets.
It's mummy rot.
No, I think we're good.
Okay. Let's use that. I have to start. I may have to wait till my next term to actually start using some of these new actions I have. But let's see. So that was still just one.
Yep.
Okay. I will reload for my second action and fire again for my third.
Okay.
That's not gonna do that much.
Give me that critical damage.
Let's see what happens.
Oh boy, alright. Okay. It doesn't take all of that damage, but it sure takes a lot of that damage. And then
Maybe stunned.
Has to roll a fortitude save.
Eh.
Nah, it's cool. All right, Varilla.
All right, Varilla, you said that these are occultism to learn something more about them?
Yes. Or religion.
Because she knows all about the occult, but jack about religion, because she's weird. She would just like to know if she can remember anything about these creatures. If they have any sort of special abilities that she should be worried about.
You do not recall anything.
Hot dang. Alright. Then she's going to try to tumble through the one to the north.
Okay. Natural 1.
Awesome.
Do you want a hero point?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hero point that.
Oh boy.
If
I mean, it
can.
would be cool because then I can other people can move into a flanking.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hero
Yeah.
point. I didn't have any, but if we're still playing with, if we get one at the fresh start, I will.
Yeah,
hero
yeah, yep, we sure do. Natural 20.
Nice.
Yay!
Yay!
Good hero pointing.
The opposite.
Was that literally a 1 then a 20?
Yes. Yes, it was. That's the fun flip. Yeah, now Vrilla's got panache.
She's got panache and
Hey, where'd Varilla go?
she's going to. Oddly enough, what she's going to do is she's going to punch with her crescent cross. Only for the reason is I think that as she was picking up the scroll case, she would have stowed her weapon, so she wouldn't have her weapon out.
Okay, yeah, that tracks.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, this critter should be flat-footed as well.
Hi.
Okay,
There is no such thing anymore.
Or off guard, excuse me.
yes. That is a regular hit.
Dang.
Eight points of damage.
Not too shabba-doody. And that's it.
That doesn't seem to take all of it.
Hmm.
Okay, so this guy gets to go. He will stand up as a first action.
He's gonna stand up for his rights.
Hold on, isn't it get up, stand up for his rights? That's all 3 actions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sure is.
Okay.
Yep,
All right.
you got it. Oh, I don't think it would do that. I don't think it would do that at all. Okay, Varilla's right there, so it targets Varilla and strikes.
It's a crit.
Yep, sure is.
Oof.
Holy schmoly.
Only 30 points of void damage. And I need a will save from you.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. You're good.
Man, I will go ahead and protector sacrifice that to mitigate some of the damage and redirect it to myself.
Okay. Yeah.
So, boy, that is just brutal. So it's heightened. So that's
I mean-
6 points. Yeah,
9 points, right?
9 points. 9 points. Heightened 3. Yeah.
So take 9 points back, Varilla, and Adriel takes 9 points of damage.
Barilla appreciates this greatly.
We want to avoid Varilla dropping. Because that's
Yeah.
just what happens.
It's a good thing she stuffed herself into a corner behind all the enemies.
You thought so too. Great.
So it's gonna strike you again.
Oh boy, I can't
Or
help
third
out on this
action.
one. Only got one reaction per turn, son of a.
Regular hit. Oh, for 21 points of void damage.
Barilla yells, I made a big mistake!
Astro. You hear Varilla yell, I made a big mistake.
Well, what else is new, really? But oh, hey, my friends are in danger, of course. Let me see here. I can't see anything.
Yep.
And I do see a buddy jamming up the hallway. Great. And what is in front of me is the sarcophagus. I
Yeah,
can't just.
it's not there anymore. It's like there was a sarcophagus on top of an altar there.
So there's an
it-
altar
there's
now.
an altar there. Yeah.
No, I can't really step onto that. All right.
No,
Well,
but I will let you use a. You could use a jump action to get on there in one action, I think.
is that part of a move, or would that be a
Do I-
second action?
No, I think it's part of the move. Or
Although-
wait.
I think my skill in that is now. You know what? No, that's fine. You don't need to look that up.
Okay.
I will not be attempting that. I'll move 15 feet to here.
Probably a better choice.
Yep. And then I would like to attempt a knowledge religion on that guy,
Okay.
since I don't have occultism. If this is a 2, I would like to re-roll it.
It is not a 2.
Okay.
But you do not recall anything.
Am I able to use a hero point?
Sure.
Okay. I would do that. I'll remove that in 1 second.
Uh-huh.
I almost clicked medicine.
That would be a weird choice.
Yes, it would be.
That is a 2.
I would like to use my spells reaction to do that.
Nope. Here's the thing. They're both fortune effects. You cannot use a fortune effect on a fortune effect.
How unfortunate.
Yes. I will then use my third action to attempt.
Recall knowledge.
Yep.
Okay.
Skill. Not medicine. There we go.
Natural 20. What would you like to know?
Its resistances.
All damage except for force, ghost touch, or vitality. And it has double resistance against the non-magical. But
Vitality is
everyone has magical stuff.
vitality is healing magic now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I will cry out to my allies to use force, holy, / vitality, and what was the last one?
Ghost touch.
Ghost touch if you have it. All
Great.
the other
We got
attacks
none
will
of
not
that.
be nearly as cool. You got holy. You've got your healing. Can't you use your land hands on it?
Is that the same? I don't know how it works in the remastered rules, I guess.
It's vitality. So because it used to be positive. If it used to be positive, then it's now vitality. So vitality will take. That will be damage.
Oh yeah, there's
no,
the vitality trait on lay on hands indeed. Okay.
Astra, you critically succeeded on that. What? I'm
Yep.
gonna let you choose another thing to know.
Oh, great. Sorry. Types of things to know. I don't know what to ask about in 2E now.
You could do saves, like any weird special things. What
could
the
ask
lowest save is, what the highest save is, what
if
they're
they
immune
have an
to.
attack of opportunity or special attacks to look out for or something
Yeah,
like that.
I'll, special attacks or something like that.
All right, I'll let you know this one specifically for you.
You.
They
Eight
have
dragons.
a special reaction where if a divine spell is cast within 30 feet of it,
Oh.
you will have to attempt a save, or else the spell is disruptive.
Got it.
Oh man.
I will share that information as well with my allies.
Also, okay, I will say this one as well, all right, because
Okay.
these kind of tie together.
Okay.
When you take a normal hit by them, a creature capable of divine spellcasting or with divinely granted abilities must succeed at a will save or be unable to use those spells or abilities until the end of its next turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. I think that's a good amount of knowledge for a critical success.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright,
And that's all 3 of my actions, so Oz done.
okay. It's the second one's turn. He's slightly injured.
Glad I used that second knowledge.
Yep.
knowledge with him, yeah.
Stands up, then moves. That's 2 actions, and attempts to swipe at Adriel. Misses.
Oh, missed
Misses
by 1.
barely. Kelvin.
I'm gonna move. The pedestal
Okay.
and target that one and throw my hammer.
Okay. That is not going to do it.
No. No, not at all.
Nope.
Then
I
I'm
like.
gonna-
Well, you know, it makes sense. You have 3 of your friends in front of you, and you're trying to toss a hammer. So it's like you're trying to whiff all of them and then hit the one specific dude past all of them.
I lean to one side a little bit more and try throwing again.
I'll try and duck out of the way.
That one, you managed to just curve it in there and whack it.
It's because of your ducking.
That many.
Decent damage. Let me just make sure I'm not hurting anyone. Okay, aside from the guy that needs to be hurt. It doesn't take all of that damage. And Ari.
Already. Okay. This seems like another good time actually to cast a 5-foot burst astral rain.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Totally.
And we'll go piercing this time.
Okay.
And that's I linked it above. Do you want me to relink it?
Can you cast it again? Or
Yeah, no worries.
Oh,
I
see.
can manipulate my focus points to make it possible to do again.
We're good. I got it.
Okay. So reflex save, I'll just go ahead and roll the damage.
I'm rolling the reflexes.
Oh, we got to fail.
Failure and 2 successes. So, which one?
A basic reflex, so half on a success.
Okay, so this one will do.
Oh, and that's force damage, BT dubs. It says choose bludgeoning or piercing, but then it says force, so it's just like imaginary weapon.
Hit force, you're right. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, that's probably my best call too.
Okay, so the badly injured one failed, so he gets full damage. Even though it says 6, so I'm going to make sure it does all of that. Good. And then the other 2 will take 6 points of damage.
All right. Then Inari is going to say, Adriel, don't go in that. And walk over here.
Yeah, I got it this time. Thank you.
And that's it. End turn.
Okay. Yeah, Inari does not want to get touched at all. Ruxel.
I can shoot through, well, and not physically through, but through the spaces of my friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It will be a -1 to hit.
gotcha. I'm gonna take a shot
Okay.
at the
go
one
for
that's right here at the corridor that I can see.
it. That tracks. That's a
I
1.
am hero pointing that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll do that in a second. Wait. Go ahead and reload and then.
Looks like that reload function is finally working for you.
Yes, thankfully.
That also misses, though.
Damn. I'm gonna reload and take another shot. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Come on.
That will hit.
All right.
Give me damage. Okay. It takes 1 point of damage.
All that for a drop of blood.
Guns! Yeah. It's good if you crit and not so great if you don't.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. This guy will stand up and oh boy, Verilla.
Miss, thankfully.
And then takes another strike.
Oh man.
Oh, barely a miss. Oh, Verilla. Oh, Verilla. Okay. And then finally, Adriel Swordsborn.
Okay, let's do it. Inspire that courage.
What are you doing?
Courageous anthem. And we need to drop something here. We need to kill something. So let's go ahead and cast a true, no, a sure strike.
Ooh.
That's occultism for bards now? Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's always been. That didn't change. I don't think anything like the spell traditions changed for any.
No, there was one mistaken one where they threw Grim Tendrils on the Divine list and then they removed it in.
I was very sad about that.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, I didn't bring this up at all. We talked about this a month ago. They changed Death and Dying rules back to what it used to be, so we're gonna go with that. I meant to bring that up at the top of the show. 2 was going to miss.
Oh, I thought the sure strike spell effect. Maybe I have to rebuild that.
Oh, you have to drag it onto yourself. Or
So
drag
now-
it onto
Oh,
your
yeah.
hot bar and then activate it on the hot bar. So,
I'll just roll again without map. There we
yeah,
go.
that one hits.
There we go.
That's what that spell is for.
Yep.
Hi. What are you doing?
Come on. Ooh, not great damage, and it's got some resistance.
Okay, it takes
Boo.
8 points of damage.
Boo. And
It is, however, near death. You're getting there.
Could you?
someone take it out.
Jacksonius.
I am
Yeah,
going
buddy.
to reload for my first action. And for my second action, I would like to attempt an accidental shot.
Okay. All right.
That doesn't sound like something you attempt.
Yeah. Oops. You like line it up and you're like, oops. Coming
is-
right for us.
It is 2 actions, but it's basically the better of 2 rolls.
Yeah.
Mine-
Let's
Oh, you're doing a true strike.
essentially. But you also roll the damage twice.
Ooh.
It also ignores any circumstance penalties to the attack roll, so that -1 for people being in front of them doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
You also, if they were concealed or hidden from you, it also completely ignores that. It's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do the first strike.
Yeah. Don't think you're going to roll any better than that, so go ahead and roll your 2 damage rolls.
Just 2 damage.
Just plain damage.
No, it's critical. So roll keep hitting the critical button.
Okay.
Well, do it twice, not keep
So you
hitting.
get one you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going until you're set.
So it's either 26 points of damage or 36 points of damage. So it will
Let's
take
do 26.
If I may
30.
suggest.
points of damage. And you can go ahead and describe your kill, because either way, that would have killed it.
Yeah. That thing, whatever it is, I blast the hell out of every appendage it has, if it has appendages, and it just disintegrates into a puff of smoke.
Kind of. It's incorporeal, which is kind of weird.
And out of it pops a
Mummy.
Another mummy.
yeah, a mummy.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Is that your turn? You reloaded first. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Yep. So what this really looks like to everyone is that, like, he shoots it and it bounces off of the wall like 3 times and then strikes the thing directly in the face where it does the most amount of damage that it can. That's kind of how Exile Shot works. Love
Nice.
Exile Shot. Varilla.
Well, Varilla is going to start by drawing her weapon,
Uh-huh.
and then she is going to do a confident finisher attack.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Oh no.
And that's it. And then she's going to do her.
So a confident finisher still does half damage on a failure, but it doesn't do no damage on a critical failure.
I don't think it does.
It's worth looking.
I can check that, but I
I think it's a total whiff on a crit fail.
That's usually how it works.
And you lose panache.
There is no listing for critical failure, actually.
Same as a failure.
Yep. So it will deal half of your precise strike damage to the target. So go ahead and actually roll that damage.
Yeah.
Did you have your critical finisher turned on?
Oh, I did.
Did you?
What the heck? Yeah, confident. Ooh. What the heck is going on? Yeah, I did turn it on, but let me try that again. I apologize. So, okay, so now it should. Oh,
Just roll the damage, though.
no, I forgot to hit it.
That's what I needed, was the damage.
There we go.
because now I can see the precise strike of 3d6, which was 14 points of damage. So it takes 7 points of damage, which means it takes 2 points of damage.
That was so worth it. Then she will hold up her weapons to parry.
Okay.
As she goes down.
All right. You're still just right there within reach, man. So it strikes out at you.
A hit, but not a crit.
Famous touch.
13 points of damage, void damage. Then it strikes out with its hand again, just to claw at you. Hits again. For 8 points of void damage, and why not? It will do one more. Misses.
It misses, and as it missed, she will do an opportune riposte.
Oh,
Finally. Okay. Roll me that full map strike.
That's just a regular strike, not an athletics check.
It's a strike.
It's a strike, isn't it? I mean,
No.
Yeah.
Are you
stabbing.
You take advantage of opening.
Disarm it.
Oh, a melee strike. Or no, I'm just gonna try to stab it. My bad. I misread it, but this is even cooler.
Cutting off its arm would be pretty cool.
There you go. That'll be a critical hit.
Oh, nice.
maybe you do take off his arm.
Oh boy. Okay.
2 points of damage.
No, it's 23 points of damage.
Ooh, and it's off guard.
Now off guard till the start of your next turn. Yep.
Cool.
That's pretty good. But now you don't have a reaction.
As its
Astro.
third action. Okay. Got it. Alright. I will target his little toesies that I can see. And then I will ready my staff. I want to do staff. Oh, that one's injured, and I'm hearing my buddy get whacked up pretty hard there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Sure, yeah, totally.
I love spiritual weapon.
Oh, there's a critical hit. even.
Wow.
And this is also force damage.
Yes, it is. So it's not showing me a ability to hit
You
critical.
just roll damage and I press the double.
Got it.
button.
Got it. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Got it.
Okay. All right. That's 22 points of damage to it.
And then as my third action, I will map -5.
Uh-huh. What a useful spell this is.
Yeesh.
That one misses, though.
All right. I am done.
Okay. Kelvin.
I'm now out of second level spells, as an aside.
Who needs them?
I mean,
I'm going to throw my hammer.
At whom?
The,
Ow.
The,
Oh,
the
that guy.
ghoulish ghoul I'm targeting.
Yes, yes.
I can probably see like his foot or something.
Oh, yeah. you can see the token and can target it, then you have line of sight and can throw it at him.
There goes the hammer.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yay! Here, have some of this.
Have some lines.
10 points of damage.
10 lines of damage.
It's looking pretty beat up.
I'm gonna throw my hammy again.
He tears it. That is a hit.
Do courageous anthem.
Yep.
Some more of this.
Courageous Anthem proves its worth again. 3 points of damage.
And what the hell? Throw my hammer one more time.
Because it just keeps on popping back into your hand. That is a miss.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
I am going to just sneak my token over here for a second so I can target these guys.
Uh-huh.
And then put it back where it was. And then we're gonna try pushing this button here. Well, I'm gonna sustain my spell and I need a reflex saving throw.
Yeah, which you don't need to target with them. Because I've got them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking at the little thing.
Okay,
The little thing on my reflex save. And anyhow, here's the damage that they need to try to avoid.
Okay. So one takes half and the other takes 5. No, this is force. Why isn't it reading as force? That's the real problem. So one will take 5 and the other takes 10.
Cool. So that's my first action. My 0th action before that is to unleash my psyche, if that's okay.
Sure.
Which actually means it does more damage.
Okay.
An additional damage equal to my charisma modifier.
Which is 4, I
4.
assume. Okay. Then one of them dies.
Yay. Second action is to restore the mind of Adriel, and third is to restore the mind of Ruxel.
Woo!
Nice.
You are
Actions.
How's
Actions.
that?
Restore the mind. Eeny, meeny. There it is.
That's a heck of a turn. Good
Yeah.
use of unleashing Psyche with an area effect to do extra damage to
Yeah.
multiple targets. Very nice.
And all force, which is
And 14 points of healing for Ruxel and Adriel.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a huge turn.
And that's the turn.
Inari is a great support psychic.
Man, psychics are cool.
but not so much support as in they should be opening doors.
That's more of a frontliner kind of situation.
Yeah.
Ruxel.
Alright, I'm going to reload. I think it worked
Not
that
that
time.
kind of support staff.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'm gonna move to here. Oh wait, I thought I can't. Is that a person? Is this an enemy right here?
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay.
You doing shots?
Jello?
Hold on, there we go.
Yeah, that'll hit. Let's see what the damage is, though. It takes no points of damage.
Vrilla just saw this and she's like, oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Aww.
Ogle, I screwed up.
Okay.
They changed Unleash the Psyche.
Okay.
It doesn't do that much damage.
Ooh.
Whatever, it's fine.
Okay.
It does like, what is it, like 2 at level 1, but then it's something hacker level or something like
It
that.
doesn't apply to spells that have a duration.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Is that changed or is that just how it always was?
Yeah, that's
Maybe
not
that's-
changed.
Maybe that's how it always was, but it shouldn't have impacted that spell.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I forgot that was the sustain spell.
whatever. No biggie. I don't care. He had 2 hit points left. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And
I just
I help.
reloaded. So if we get to another turn, that'll be my first turn because I already did the reload move and then I attack. And I
got
just
it.
hit the reload button again. So my next turn, my reload will be my first action.
We'll just keep that in mind.
Alright.
All right. Let's see if we can kill Varilla.
I believe in you. I mean, no, don't.
She got nothing. She's got 3 attack actions
Misses with the first roll.
Miss.
because of the twin parry.
Yeah,
Doesn't-
nice. Another?
Roll with the second.
But she doesn't have a response because she used a reaction.
Yep. And the third roll.
Because of
Oh,
twin parry!
Nice.
Oh, wow. Unscathed, Adriel.
Okay. I'm going to reactivate the aura here, though. I don't actually need to use an action on it because I landed a successful strike in the last turn.
Wow, man,
I'm
that's super useful.
That's nice.
I am glad I'm getting use of the new martial performance. So, boy, this guy's injured. Probably should just wallop on him, huh?
You do get to save if you want to go into the astral rain.
I'm gonna just avoid it.
You know what? I'm good.
You know,
Maybe you should
second
really
thought.
just start attacking Varilla just to make sure she dies. That's okay.
There's hit number 1. Ooh, very low damage. Very
5
low
points of damage.
Okay. Boy, oh boy. Here we go again. All right.
Good.
That is good.
Much
Hey,
better
hey, hey.
damage. 12 points. No, not 12. What am I saying? 17 points of damage.
And there's a 20 on every dice. Here we go. But that is not a 20.
No,
So,
it is not. Definitely not 20.
I will just, I'll let that go. I'm not going to use a hero point on the worst
On the third
attack.
map? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably not a great plan. Okay.
Take it out, everybody.
Yeah, as much as I wanted to try out this Pistoleros challenge, I think we just need to focus on destroying it.
Murder.
Yeah, focus on murder.
Mermaider.
That being said, I am not probably able to shoot it from here, am I?
No, you can.
Oh,
If you can see the token,
I
And
can,
I clicked on your character and you can see the token.
can see a sliver of the token.
If you
Okay.
can target him, yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I shall once again start by reloading for my first action.
Perfect.
And I'll go ahead and shoot for the second. This is kind of a pattern.
Son of a bitch.
Is that 3?
Nice. 3 crits that you have rolled tonight.
Cronius MVP.
This is what you're really supposed to be doing, though. That's the point of the gunslinger, is to crit all the time. Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit!
Christ.
Too
Wow.
shy for max.
It had 34 hit points left, so go ahead and describe the kill there, bud.
Well, this one definitely hits it directly into the head, since that's apparently the point it needed to go. And it, yep, completely disintegrates into,
Whoosh.
yeah, mush. Sounds good, mush.
And the skull fragments go and hit Gorilla in the face, and she dies.
Oh no!
Oh, poor Varilla.
Combat is Oh, oh no, she did. Combat is over.
I'll quit sustaining my spell.
Thank you.
That's fair. And yeah, Brilla, you see there are not just the one that you tried to pick up, but 3 roll cases on the ground.
She'll take a look at him now.
Oh, you are so beat up, Varilla.
Come out of the room and let us start the healing process.
Hold on, she's unconscious and it won't let me get her up. There we go.
You fool. Give yourself those hit points back that you took away.
All right. I'm going to begin the process of healing both Inari and Varilla here.
Oh, don't heal Inari.
Yeah, Inari's useful.
Oh, yeah.
Inari's at full health.
Right. Well, it's I can heal up to 2 targets, so like just in case it went away.
Sure.
But yeah, really, Varilla.
Man,
here
Varilla
are the-
Varilla just
minute
tanked it
identifier.
for our team. Like,
Yep.
just taken all. How many times was Varilla attacked? 9, 10?
Yeah, I think
All of
she.
them.
Yeah, I think she's the only one who was attacked. Correct?
The only other damage was to Adril when I was intercepting some damage to you and redirecting it
Yeah,
to me.
that's true. That's true. Where's my skill?
How many times was Rilla attacked? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, can I
Yes.
do this?
Go.
It's a lot of question marks.
Yeah, what are they rolling?
Wait,
Well,
did I
there's
do
some
that wrong?
unusual scrolls to identify. I pushed occultism on all of them.
Davey, if you hit apply healing to Varilla there.
Already did. Thank you. She is very. Thank you, Astra. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
I have occultism. I'll throw my bit in there.
Yeah, so Inari, you failed on the first 2.
Aw.
Okay. Are we identifying?
Succeeded on the last one, yeah.
Okay, I can help with that.
Hold on. Just
Maybe.
stop right now, okay? I don't need rolls from every fucking person. Everyone's like, I've got it too.
I have abilities.
Inari,
Ooh, dice.
Inari's the fastest because they
Yep.
can identify magic in 1 minute instead of 10. So it makes sense to have Inari just chuck through them first. Inari, the 3rd scroll is a scroll of the spell Time Jump.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Time Jump. You leap forward a few seconds in time, appearing across the battlefield in the blink of an eye. You gain 2 actions, each of which must be used to leap, stand, step, or stride. If you have an appropriate speed, you can add burrow, climb, fly, or swim to this list. While you take these actions, time pauses. All other creatures are completely unaware of your actions, can't speak, and can't use any actions that would be triggered by your movement. While you're taking these actions, you can't take any other actions, including any that would be triggered by the move actions. Once the actions are complete, time starts again, and to onlookers, you seem to have suddenly teleported across the distance you traveled. Leaping forward through time is disorienting, so if you use Time Jump again within 1 minute of using the spell, you become Stupefied 4 for 1 minute.
Fair.
That is awesome. That is so cool.
If I recall, I picked that up for Dekung, my wizard character, in the other campaign after the. Because that is, if I remember right, that is now one of the curriculum spells for the Ars Grammatica wizard.
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
So I was like, well, I have to pick almost all of my school spells have changed, and that one was on there.
Also, I was wrong. It is 6 scrolls,
Oh.
Oh, brother.
but 2 of these are you can tell by the writing that it's 2 of each copy. So there are 2 scrolls of Time Jump here.
Okay, but don't cast them in a row.
Don't do it.
I
That's
dare you.
gotta be stupid.
Okay, then in another 10 minutes, Varilla gets one of them. 2 scrolls of Curse of Lost Time. Is a touch spell. The target can be one large or smaller object, construct, or living creature. You curse the target with rapid aging or erosion. The effect depends on whether the target is an object, a construct, or a living creature. Artifacts and objects and constructs made of precious materials are immune. If the object is attended, its bearer can make a fortitude save. If it fails or the object is unattended, the object immediately takes 4d6 damage, applying hardness normally, and the item is cursed with an unlimited duration. Until the curse ends, the item becomes shoddy and can't be repaired, and the curse attempts to counteract any spell that would restore its hit points. Construct. Basically the same thing, 46 damage with a fortitude save. On a failure, for 1 hour, the construct is clumsy and enfeebled 1 and can't be repaired. Living creature must attempt a fortitude save. Ageless creatures are immune. Critical success, unaffected. Success, the living creature briefly ages, becoming clumsy 1 and enfeebled 1 for 1 round. Failure, 1 hour's worth of that. Critical failure, forever.
Ooh.
I took one of the scrolls of time jump, by the way.
Same. I assume these are all occultism spells so far?
Yes, and arcane. And I think the Curse of Lost Time is primal as well.
Yeah, it's arcane, occult, and primal.
So Astronola will cast Divine Magic, right?
That is correct.
So these are for Adriel and Inari, pretty much?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
You want to do one of
Yep.
each, Adriel?
Yep, I just grabbed one.
Cool.
Go ahead and grab the other.
And there are still 2 scrolls that have not been identified yet.
Am I able to make another attempt, or I'm done because I couldn't figure it out the first time?
I think you're done if you can't figure it out the first time.
I don't
Okay.
think I've attempted yet, so let me go
If-
for that.
Nor has UV.
Yes. I was gonna say before you roll, at the end of me treating wounds, I can use aura to give you an aid attempt on your identify.
Well, it's a little late for that.
Yes.
I mean, I'll take it now, if that's all right.
Okay. Can we assume that 10 minutes pass uneventfully?
Yeah.
Okay. Woo, there you go.
The third set of scrolls are scrolls of Day's Wait. You fast forward time for a single creature, burdening it with the aches and pains of an entire day and making it temporarily tired and weak. The creature must attempt a fortitude save. Critical success, unaffected. Success, the target is fatigued and enfeebled 1 for 1 round. Failure, the fatigued and enfeebled 1 for 1 minute. Critical failure, fatigued and enfeebled 2 for 1 minute. The fatigued condition does not end when the spell's duration does, but can still be removed with a night's rest or by similar means.
Cool.
Do you know how many different versions of the words days and wait were in my head until I realized what it all was? And then I was like, I know that spell. At first, I was thinking a joke, as in days wait. This spell allows you to change a teammate's prepared days spell into a cantrip that is actually useful.
No, they would never do that.
Days
No,
wait,
no.
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 And then I was like, days wait, as in like, oh, you'll have to wait a day for something. And now it's days wait, as in like
A day.
it's Pasado.
The,
It's weight.
the weight
The
of a
weight of the
day's
day.
worth of living
Oh
weighs
God.
down on your shoulder.
But I got there. It just took 3 times.
Yeah.
3.
Hey, the word wait, yeah, has, yeah, that's
Lost
wow.
all meaning. Yeah.
Well, so
so-
many words.
Yeah. So that's another arcane occult primal spell.
You bet.
All right, Adriel, the last 2 spells in there are for you. The last 2 scrolls. I've got
All
one
right.
of each.
In
I'll
the
take
party
'em.
sheet. Yeah. Cool.
Are those all of the items of interest in this little nook?
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else in there of
Cool.
note.
Astra will point out that they're almost completely out of spells.
Okay. I got some I can lend you.
I mean, it is possible we could look. Do we maybe have any scrolls that are occult divine, and maybe we could loan some scrolls?
No, sorry, I didn't mean scroll-wise. I appreciate that. Thank you. As a player.
I know, but I'm saying, like, as a player, if you don't have scrolls to use, or if you don't have spell slots left to use in combat, you could use scrolls in combat, so we could help out there, maybe.
True. I have a
Or not, as I look at every single one of my scrolls, and none of them have divine. Nope.
Divine casters get the short end of the stick.
Oh man, it is
Yep.
a short little tiny list of spells, isn't it?
Once you get like into 4th rank spells and such, then it starts to really pick up. But yeah, it's tough.
Not a lot of choices here. I do have 1st level spells left. I have no 2nd level spells. I have 1 3rd level spell left. So it's not like I've got nothing. And I do have focus spells, so either claw or lightning breath.
Yeah, that lightning breath was pretty awesome. So that's good to know that you still got that.
Yeah.
Every 10 minutes.
Every 10 minutes I can do 2.
Oh, Astra could use my composer staff.
Well, I have a staff. I've got my healing staff.
That's true. What are you thinking?
I'd move on to the next room.
Okay.
Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, what hell awaits us in the next room? Just what is it gonna be?
Should we go in there without any spell slots or like any spells ready or?
We're
Astra
good.
said she's got a couple spells.
I still have some spells. I'm just getting low. I'm getting to like danger levels of low, but not nothing. Yeah.
So that was kind of it for this corridor, right? So we want to start going back out the way we came, I think.
Oh, it looks like it goes right a little more. This way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we're
Oh.
we're not continuing in the room that I'm currently standing in. We have to go back.
Yeah,
out.
I think that one's done.
Okay. Well, head on up there then, huh?
I mean, I didn't
I'll
look
go
very
first.
far. Thank you.
Inari leads the way.
As it should be.
Now I can put Adriel up in front here.
Vrilla's like, well, I'm not. You know what? Oh, we can go. I guess. I'm not still feeling the greatest.
Yeah. Sorry, should have looked at it
Yeah.
earlier.
Come back, my friend.
But dude,
I'm like
so
got the healing bag half open. I'm like, wait, come back.
I do have a scroll that will can be cast and enhances healing. Scroll of Gentle Breeze. So perhaps I should have cast that just to speed up some of the earlier healing. But do you want to heal more before we move on? Because you are still
Pretty
fully
bad.
injured, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah, she's a little bit more than half.
I also have Scroll of Gentle Breeze, which blah blah blah, medicine checks and attempts to benefit Livicated +2 status bonus, and blah blah blah.
There, and I give you a 14 back.
Am I able to refocus while they're healing, or is that not doable while I'm sick?
No, you can refocus.
Okay. It seemed like it didn't work last time, but maybe that's just because I took the damage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast, or from this scroll, man,
Well,
of
yep.
Gentle Breeze.
Okay.
One thing it does is it will also grant 10 hit points to anybody who stays in the area, which you would be doing. So it's like, it's basically just getting another 10 hit points. And I guess I don't really honestly know when else we would be using this.
Well, maybe you want to hold on to that because with the 2 healings that have occurred, Verilla's only down 4 hit points now.
Oh, only down
Yeah.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
She's fine.
I mean, honestly, if we have another exploding griffin thing, that'd be good to whip it out.
True. All right, I will hold on to it then.
Okay.
As long as Calvin doesn't just stand in it.
Okay. Are you sending Ruxel in on his own, or are you all going as a
Nope.
party?
Oh, I'm
Adriel
waiting
is
till last, so
I was gonna
Adriel
do
is gonna go and scout.
I was gonna do a perception check for scout or for traps and such.
Okay. Sure. I gotcha.
And I guess I have the detect magic exploration thing up.
Yeah. Well, you're back there still, so
Yeah. Yeah.
Verilla, you come in and you see that there's several alcoves directly in front of you. They seem to have beds, work tables, writing desks, all kind of there, covered with a thick layer of dust. What you also see are a bunch of things that look at you as you come in. That look like this.
oh, Franklin. He's
That's
smiling.
He's just vibing. That's
They turn to look at you, and they all go, "Ah!" and they start to turn towards you to attack. We'll see you-
Minecraft server.
We'll see you in a month because
gee.
it's Christmas in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
right.
I believe January 8th. Yes?
Sounds
Yes.
correct.
Sounds good to me.
Rocket.
Sounds good.
Rocket.
And we will have this massive battle. It is the 7 of you versus 9 of these guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy. That's good to know. I'm gonna take a quick look at all of my area of effect spells.
And I'm
Oh,
glad we
yeah.
healed up.
Yep.
So, I hope everyone has a good Christmas and enjoys all the holidays that are coming up for everyone. If you are a Hanukkah-based person, enjoy your 8 crazy nights. We'll see everyone in the new year. Happy 2024, everybody. A toodaloo.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Thanks.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Thanks for staying.